Hello again, people. Um, this is a brand new hotend. See if we can give you a good look at it. You can see here, I have this is basically PET G and PLA in a really nice mix. I was trying to do one of those AMS flush calibration thingies. And in the flush calibration, it has set all the flush values to 0 because it wants to only print to see how much filament is required to flush in between them. Problem is, it causes overflushing because it doesn't get a command for the flush stop. Or at least I think that's what's happening. I'm not too sure. But alas, I had a lot of gunk like this. I was literally stuck to the hot end, and it's stuck under the metal cover here, so it's basically everywhere. This is a brand new hot end. I only used it once. It would be a shame if it's broken. And I was actually, if you saw my previous video, it was actually the one I got when Polyalchemy sent me wrong one hot end. They told me I could keep it since I didn't want the other circuit board. So today I have decided I'm gonna try and remove this filament. I did a cleaning video earlier, and today I'm gonna try and use a hot gun to remove this because it's impossible to do this with a knife. So without further ado, let's get to it. So I have, I'm gonna show you my hot gun. It's this one, Aten 858D Plus, and I have put on a small bit here. And this one goes up to 450 degrees Celsius, so it should be able to soften the filament of this little thing. And I think I need that. Hang on a second. So my goal here is to see if I can soften it, and I will use a steel brush to see if I can get off most of the plastic. See if I can hold it with this, because this might get warm. Yeah, it might get warm, so I will see if I can hold it with the plier and just use hot gun enough to loosen it. So let's see if I can heat up the hot gun and get this rolling. I just have to adjust the camera a bit. Give me a second. I'm gonna try not to burn myself. Let's see. So basically a hot gun is like almost like the same thing you use in your hair when you want to dry your hair, but it's very much warmer and more focused. Maybe I have to use just heat it a bit and then try and use a blade to scrape it off. That worked well. It dries kind of fast. I need to change the side. See, I can warm it again. think I will have to vote this as an mandatory equipment if you're doing 3D printing. The cleaning hot ends. It's like removing paper glue. Once it's hot, it's not hard at all. So you can see the shine is coming back to it. I don't want to hold this with my hands now because I'm heating it for so long it may actually get really hot. Now comes one of the hardest part. If you wonder about the mat, it's actually a soldering mat. So it's expected to handle a little bit of high temperatures. Maybe not 450, but kind of hot anyway. This was like a rock when it wasn't warmed up. See if you can pull it out. This is going a lot easier than I thought it would. To be honest, I don't think I can use this clip anymore, but if I can get it off, I can probably clean the hot end enough to save it. So yeah, I think it's kind of I cleaned most of it off now. I'm gonna see if I can heat it up so I can pull off the clip. Even if it's just little by little. Okay, so I think I need to destroy the clip, or it's gonna relieve too much pressure on it. So I'm gonna heat up this part. Just to make the glue lose its adhesion. It's moving. I would call that a success. Thermistor still looks okay. I think I can reuse that. Temperature cable looks okay, I can use that too. So after I got it off, it looks like this. So let's see if we can clean this up a little bit more. I'm just gonna heat it up and then I'm just gonna use the steel brush on it. I haven't tried, but I think it's also possible to use a hot gun like this if you have a really clogged nozzle and you cannot sort of clean it where it is. You can heat the nozzle with the hot gun and maybe put something in through the nozzle to the tip to clean it. I have a couple of nozzles that I'm struggling with, so maybe that would help. I think I found my preferred way of cleaning the hot ends. In my previous video I was scraping with a knife, but just heating and using the brush is so easy. See if I can zoom in a bit here, you can see. Heat it again. Until there are some places where I really need to scrape because it just doesn't come off with the steel brush. But yeah, the nozzle is starting to look really good again, almost like new. I swear to you, there was gunk this far out when I took it off the printer, and I was like, oh my god, did I have one of those nightmare thingies I've seen online? Let's see if we can fix the tip as well. Wow, look at that. It's like I'm just peeling off one big flake. Look at that. That's awesome. I think actually that was it. Look. I'll show you a better view with the camera. Give me a sec. Now I will see if I can get something inside the nozzle. I don't know if I have a needle that is big enough. Let me see, small enough. This one is way too thick. I think I need to order more of these from Temu, but smaller ones, because I have no one that is small enough now. So I don't know, let's see if we can get some filament out of this. I would need something to push it in with. Let's see if we can get it warm enough. I got another idea. I'm gonna see if I can do a cold fall here. So I'm gonna see if I can stick a metal into here and just I'm gonna take a little bit of distance. Need more distance. Sorry about the camera, guys. That was just a little piece stuck at the end. See how far we can go with this. Okay, so this one I'm gonna put in my mouth and I'm gonna pull gently backwards while I heat the hot end. So let's see how that goes. See if I can get anything out. That is not bad. Really not bad. That's Pet G. You can. This is normally used for soldering and cleaning, like desoldering guns and stuff. You can buy them on Temu and other places. Sorry if it scratches on the mic. I have an itch. Sorry. Should be okay now. So I'm gonna tie another one. That was a success. So let's try and see if we can go even deeper. I did get into some filament there as well, so maybe I am at the tip now. We'll see. I don't want to pinch them that way, so I'll try this way. If you pinch them the other, like sideways like this, you can squash the pins. I don't want to do that. So see if I can get this done again. Oh, got something. Every little bit helps in this. See if we can do one more. A little bit again. So I think I'm gonna try this in the printer now. See if I can do a cold pull from there and properly heat the nozzle. And I'm gonna end the video here. As you can see, using a hot gun, it's it's possible to properly clean the nozzles as well. It's not quick, but it is possible, and you get quite good results. So yep, I think I'll say thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. And like and subscribe for more.